question number 4 from here. And I told you to solve question number 2, and you also told me that I will solve this question only. So solve it
Okay,
now.
okay, okay, no problem. I'll just solve it right now. So I forgot one thing. Can you? I'm not writing anything in the detail column as I said earlier. I'm writing in particulars only. Just I wanted to know that like what should I write in cost column? I forgot.
What you should write in cost column.
Yes.
Uh,
Like जो
in
products है
detail,
उनका.
there will be actually, there is, let's say in first portion, 30 color TV at the rate 15,000 each, less trade discount at the rate 10% plus freight charge 2,000. So in particular column, you have to write this, and then the discount will be deducted and freight charger will be added. So in cost column, you will write the amount which you will get after deducting the trade discount.
What repeat? मुझे calls आ रही हैं
In
actually.
So silent it for a minute at least so that you can listen.
Sure.
So in cost column, you have to write the amount which you will get after deducting trade discount.
Okay. And freight में खाली 2000 लिखना है, right? और जो भी amount. Okay, okay. And then total is like after deducting the discount plus adding the freight charges, वो उसमें लिखना है, right? Okay, okay, okay. सर जो डिस्काउंट है मैं पर्टिकुलर्स में कैलकुलेट कर रहा हूँ क्या?
क्यों अलग से डिटेल का कॉलम नहीं बनाया?
नहीं, डिटेल का बनाया है मैंने बट लाइक इट्स मतलब उसमें खाली डिस्काउंट अमाउंट डालनी है डिटेल में या कैलकुलेट करना है उसमें?
नहीं, जो भी कैलकुलेशन है वो डिटेल वाले कॉलम पे करना है, और उसका जो वो क्या कहते हैं पर्टिकुलर लिखना है वो पर्टिकुलर वाले कॉलम में जाएगा, जैसे कि माइनस ट्रेड डिस्काउंट ऐसे करके जो लिखना है तो वो पर्टिकुलर कॉलम में, और अमाउंट जो है ट्रेड डिस्काउंट का वो जाएगा डिटेल वाले कॉलम।
अच्छा, खाली अमाउंट डालना है डिटेल में, वही मैंने क्योंकि डिटेल का कॉलम छोटा बनाया था तो उसमें कैलकुलेशन हो नहीं सकती, इसलिए वही मैं पूछा था. Just 30
To
color
see
TVs.
this, you have seen this in, we have done this in previous class. This is how you have to do.
Yes, sir.
Done?
ऑलमोस्ट डन लाइक कर रहा हूँ बस 5 मिनट में होता है
Hello, Madhya. You joined very late today.
Yes, actually, I have an exam tomorrow.
Okay. So, if you have to prepare for your exam, then we can conduct this class. You can join in the next class.
No, it's fine.
Okay. So, actually, we were doing purchase book. We have done this purchase book. Oh, yes. Okay. So you can see here purchase book. Actually, when we prepare journal, we record all the transaction, any type of transaction, cash or credit, purchase or sale. Okay, so all the transaction is recorded in journal, but there is some problem with journal, that when you want to find any error, any problem with the books, then you have to go through all the transaction to find any error. Okay, so that's why journal is divided into 8 parts, and these parts are called subsidiary books, or you can say special purpose book.
So can you just show me the question for 1 second? I'll take the screenshot and you, in the meantime, you explain this to her.
Your voice is very slow, Abdullah.
Sir, I said, can you just show me the question for 1 second? I'll take the screenshot and in the meantime, you explain the purchase book to her.
Yes, this is the question.
Okay, sir, done. Thank you.
Okay, so there is 8 parts, and these parts are called subsidiary book. So purchase book is one of them. Purchase book is one of the books. So total 8 books. One is cash book, second is purchase book, purchase return book, then sales book, sales return book, bills payable book, bills receivable book, and then proper journal. So there is total 8 books, and we are going to study purchase book here. Okay, so we will conduct 1 or 2 classes separately for journal also. Okay, but right now in this batch, this subsidiary book is going on, so you have to continue with these 2 topics together, because you have to cover things little fast. Okay, so purchase book. Now, in subsidiary book, a special purpose book, one transaction will be recorded in any one book. So there is 2 types of purchase. One is cash purchase and one is credit purchase. Yes? Maria?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me the journal entry of cash purchase? Purchase goods for cash. Have you solved the question that I have given you in previous class? The journal question?
That, which one?
The journal one. You have not received the question?
Mrs. Hari?
Let me check. No, it is started with Ram invested capital in cash, then purchase goods from Harish, these type of transactions.
No, I didn't do it yet.
You have received the question or not?
I think in homework, yes.
Yes.
For assignment.
Yes, assignment. That's what I'm talking about. This question. Okay, no issue. Please try to solve the question before our next class so that we can discuss any problem if you are having in this journal. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so there is 2 types of purchase, cash purchase and credit purchase. And in purchase book, you can record only purchase of goods, not purchase of assets. You have to remember this. Purchase of goods means what is your main business. That product is called your goods. Okay, not purchase of assets. Let's say you have a furniture business, then goods will be furniture. And you are selling, let's say, if you're buying a fan, so it is asset for you, not goods. So only purchase of goods will be recorded. And which purchase, cash or credit? So only credit purchase, not the cash one. Why not cash transaction? Because cash purchase will be recorded in cash book separately. Okay, so only credit purchase will be recorded in purchase book. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the format I have prepared here. Actually, some items are written also to explain. So this is the format of purchase book. Purchase book, date, particular. These transaction you don't need to record here. Yeah, let me write it. Okay. We'll discuss these transaction later, but prepare this format first. Okay. After that, I will explain how to write items in purchase book. Okay.
Okay.
Please write this format. Yes, Abdullah, have you solved the question? Abdullah, you are taking too much time for solving a small question. Tell me if you have completed. Hello, Abdullah, are you here? Done, Nadia?
No.
You're not writing the inside item like Mrs. Gupta Furniture, Delhi.
Yeah,
Or
only for mat.
there is one more column here that is hidden total.
So done. So like, should I calculate the total also?
Obviously.
Okay, just 1 minute.
So, but you have taken too much time for this small question. There
Sir,
is only four
no,
transactions.
sir, yes, I know, but like I'm constantly getting calls in between.
So silent your phone for at least this class time.
Sir, मजबूरी है.
ऐसा क्या इमरजेंसी कॉल आ रहा होगा?
नहीं, like it's actually like it's not like calls for me. It's like calls for my mom. They want to talk to my mom, and like we have to go outside. Right?
So you can give the phone to your mom then.
I'm studying from my phone. That's what I'm saying. Actually, I used to study from my tab,
Studying.
but like my tab is like there's some issue with the net. I can't connect my tab with the internet, so that's why I'm studying with the phone.
Okay, so you have calculated the total now, or you are
Uh,
calculating it?
just 1 second, sir. Just 1 minute. I'm calculating. Do sir.
Okay, tell me the amount.
7,33,000.
7 lakh.
33,000.
Okay, so let me just yes, it was. Question number two. Okay, so first is 15,000 into 30, 45, 4 lakh 50,000. Yes,
4,50,000.
minus
Minus
10%
10.
discount, that is 45,000.
Yeah, so the remaining amount is 4,05,000 plus 2,000 freight
2,000.
charges, so 4,07,000.
Okay,
Then 10 color TVs at the rate 20,000. It will be 2 lakh.
That's it.
2 lakh,
Yeah.
yeah, 2 lakh minus 10 percentage. It will be 20,000. So remaining amount is 1,80,000. No freight charges, so 1,80,000. Then 10 music systems at the rate 10,000. So it will be 1 lakh minus 15% trade discount. So it will be 15,000. Remaining amount is 85,000. Then 5 washing machines at the rate 15,000, 75,000 minus 20%, 15,000. So it will be 60,000 plus 1,000 freight charges. So it will be 61,000. In total, 7,33,000.
You have completed all the solution. I told you at the first part that yes, I understood, but you kept continue, so no issue. That's
No,
fine.
like, I'm sorry, I did hear. I sorry, I did hear.
Okay. Okay. So you have completed the solution. Madhya, you have written the format.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, there is one thing that is not given in any of the quotient, which is GST. Okay. So let's say that this is the quotient we are doing. Yes, this is. Uh, any quotient, let's take. Okay. So question number two that you have solved, purchased from Videocon India Limited, Kolkata, 30 color TVs, 15,000 each, less trade discount at the rate 10% plus spread charges 2,000. So if there is a GST of 12%, let's say 12%. So GST of 12%, then what will be the journal entry? Sorry, what will be the entry in this purchase book, not journal entry? So that's what I'm gonna solve here so that you will understood. Or I can solve this one. Yes, let's take this one. This was question number 4, I think. Yes, Abdullah. Okay, so question number 4 here. First of all, we have to prepare the format. Format can be basic or detailed. Means in basic format, there will be only 2 columns for amount. The first one is detail and the second one is amount instead of cost. That's it. There is only 2 columns. But in detailed format, we have to prepare detail, cost, freight, GST, and then total format. So all the items that is included in your transaction will be, there will be a separate column for each item. So cost, freight, GST, and then total. So I'm preparing this question by this detailed format. So April 1st, sold to Messrs. Gupta Furniture House, Delhi, 100 chairs at the rate 1500 per chair, 40 tables at the rate 2000 per table, less trade discount at the rate 5%. Now, this is the difference between the journal transaction and purchase book transaction. In journal transaction, we have rarely seen these type of transaction because there is simple transaction, purchase goods, that's it, purchased furniture for cash on credit basis, like this. There is not detailed transaction like uh, we have purchased this and this item, and there is freight and there is GST and there is trade discount. So all things are not together, there are separate portion for these type of transaction, but here you can see everything is included here. Now I'm adding something in this portion like freight discount is 5% and there is freight also and GST. Now, first is 100 chairs at the rate for 1500 per chair. So we will write it in particular column. First, we will write the name of seller, name of vendor, Messrs Gupta Furniture, Delhi. Okay. And 100 chairs at the rate 1500 each, 40 tables at the rate 2000 each. So after writing the name of seller, we will write the items that we have purchased. Okay. It is same as the sales book also. When you will prepare sales book, the same format will be applicable. There is a little bit change that we will discuss at that time. So sale format, purchase return, sales return, almost format is same in all of these books. So Mrs. Gupta Furniture Delhi, 100 chairs, 40 tables. We have written the amount 1,50,000. 1,50,000 for chairs, 40 tables, so 80,000. Total amount is 2,80,000. So detail column you will use for calculation purpose. Okay. After that, we have deducted trade discount, 11,500. Now, trade discount is not recorded in the books, so it will be deducted here, and there is no separate column for trade discount. There is column for cost, trade, GST, but not the trade discount. Now, after this, we will add GST here. Let's say IGST at the rate 12%. Means whenever you purchase something, the seller charge GST. So 2,18,500 into 12%. Let me calculate it. 2,18,500.
2,44,720.
What?
2,44,720.
Very fast. That's great. 26,220.
I said the total amount. I know I said the total amount after adding the GST.
Need to calculate the GST also. Okay, so 2,44,720, and after that, let's say there is a freight also, freight of 5,000. So now the total is 2,49,720. Okay. Now, after writing this in cost column, you will write 2,18,500. In freight column, you will write 5,000. In GST column, you will write 26,220. And in total column, again, you will write 2,49,720. So this is a whole question where we have included every item that can come in the question, like item detail. There is 2 item detail. In some of the question, you will find only 1. In some of the question, you will find 3 or 4 items. So you have to write the amount of every item separately and then add it. So calculate the total of all the items. Here we have calculated this total of all the items, 2,30,000. After that, you will deduct trade discount because GST is not applicable on discount. You cannot directly calculate 2,30,000 and then you will calculate GST on this. Because if you are giving discount, then you will charge GST on the discounted amount, not the total. So that's why we have deducted trade discount first. Trade discount at the 5%, 11,500. And after that, we have got 2,18,500. Okay. Now, one more thing, freight is added in the last. So we cannot calculate GST on freight also. Okay. So that's why it is added in the last. Freight is included in cost, but there will be no GST calculation on it. So the sequence you have to follow. First, deduct the trade discount. Second, add the GST. And the third, calculate the freight and total. Okay. So this is how you solve the question. Now, tell me, I think, Abdullah, you understood this purchase book because you have solved
Yes,
question. Madiha,
yes, sir.
tell me if you understood this part.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I say to you that any of these questions, 1, 2, 3, you can solve it because GST is not there. You will find only trade discount and freight charge. I will try to find some portion of GST also, but in this question, there is no GST. So that's why. Uh, can you solve these questions? See for once and tell me, can you solve these type of question? And if you have any doubt, you can ask question.
Yes, I just want to check the previous answer once.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Done.
Yes.
Okay. Now tell me. Can you solve
Yes.
these type of question?
Yeah.
Because these ones are simple. The first one, there is no trade discount, no freight, only the item detail. You have to add the item detail, that's it. So you don't have to calculate the different column here in first question because there is only detail items, nothing else. In second question, you can create separate column for freight because there is freight charges of 2000 in first transaction and freight charges of 1000 in. Okay, Abdullah, do you have any question related to purchase book?
No, sir.
Okay, one more thing. Uh, have you ever listened the word term debit note, credit note?
Debit note. Yes, yes.
Okay, can you tell me what is the meaning of debit note, credit note?
Like, debit note is like, something like whenever the supplier, I guess, returns the, like, for example, in purchase written book, whenever we return some item, so like the purchaser, he prepares a debit note and he sends it to the something,
Seller.
yeah, seller.
Yes,
And
very good.
in sales,
So
and in sales written book.
when we are returning the goods to the seller, then we issue a debit note. It is a document like invoice. Whenever you purchase any product, you take invoice bill from that seller. So if you are purchasing goods on credit basis, purchasing the goods on credit basis, then you issue credit note or the seller will issue a debit note. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And after that, if you are returning the goods, then you'll issue debit note to the seller or seller will issue credit note to you. So credit note, debit note is just for return purpose actually. I have given you example to understand with purchase, but it is not issued with purchase. It is generally issued with purchase return or sales return, whatever the transaction is. So debit
Yes,
note means you are debiting the amount in that person account, and credit note means you are crediting the amount in that person account. Okay, so debit note and credit note will be used when we will prepare purchase return book, sales return book. But in this one, there is only purchase book and sales book. So Abdullah, it is for you that you have to solve sales book also, not only purchase book. Okay.